Small quick steps.
Hate it. Hate it. What are you doing?
So sketchy. The trail gets intense.
Uh-oh.
If you missed our last video, we arrived in Venice to meet up with Nate's sister Kayla and her husband Barrett. We explored as much of the city as we could before jet lag got the best of us.
It's a little breezy today.
Got him.
There's a lot more room in here and we don't have all of our luggage. It's spacious.
After a much-needed night of sleep, we had to make a hard decision on whether or not we wanted to stay one more day exploring Venice or go on a completely new adventure.
Where do I put my car? I'm scared.
It didn't work.
Am I putting it in the wrong way?
Do not remove until the light becomes...
Let it sit in there because it reads the chip. Hey, it opened.
Let's go!
Well, that was a gorgeous drive. Thanks for driving us there.
Oh yeah.
About an hour into the drive, we finally stopped to have our first proper meal of the trip at this cute little restaurant in the middle of the mountains.
Yesterday we ate pizza on the sidewalk. This morning we stood up in a cafe and had a croissant. And I've been counting down the minutes for pasta. It's called dumplings. Spinach Cheetos, so they kind of look like Cheetos, but we think it's gnocchi.
Good lunch. Set the bar low. Things can only get better from here.
Our pasta really wasn't that good. We ate it all though.
Even though our lunch was a bit disappointing, we were still in great company, and if nothing else, we filled up on some carbs that would become much needed in the near future.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
If you blindfolded me and dropped me off right here, I would bet you a lot of money that we were in Switzerland. This is exactly what I imagined Switzerland to look like. Beautiful mountains, green meadows, and cows with bells.
We're not even on the trail yet. We're just on the road.
Who knew this existed in Italy? So Kayla's planned the first 3 days of this trip. What trail are we on right now?
Oh yeah, we're on Refugio. Oh, what was it? Serapis Vendelli.
And how did you plan this trip? How do we know where we're going right now?
Oh, I found a review, one single review. I didn't look up anything else. And it was very nice, very thorough, and said this was his favorite hike. So here we are on hike 215.
And how long is this trail?
We don't know. We're just hiking
About
it.
2 hours is what the review said.
It took the family who wrote the review about 2 hours.
They promised us gnocchi at the end.
We'll see.
And a beautiful lake.
I'm guessing probably we keep going this way.
Can't emphasize enough how awake I was this morning at 1 a.m.
Just when I feel like it can't get prettier, we round a corner and...
We're just surrounded.
Unbelievably beautiful. Well, we have a half bottle of water between the four of us. The water situation was a little unfortunate this morning.
I left mine at home. Nate spilled his in the car.
Barrett lost his at some point along the way. And Kayla drank half of hers before we started. Ciao. Hiking is the best way to practice your ciao inflections. Ciao.
Ciao.
I think I've said it about 1,000 times. Ciao. Maybe she wasn't Italian.
Well.
Oh, you drank even more of it. Great.
I was thirsty.
This is all we have left.
But check out how much stuff we're carrying. None of it contains water.
Does anyone else recognize that we haven't seen anybody else going up? Only people coming down?
It's going so fast, you know?
We got a little bit of a late start today.
Good night.
Woo! I had to look down.
We didn't know what we were doing.
This is cool. Goes online.
Wow.
Oh, Nate, you caused a rock slide. That could really hurt somebody.
cannot believe how blue it is. This is awesome.
I think I have a new favorite color. That's awesome.
What's the name of this lake?
Serapis.
Serapis.
Oh, I hate that. Careful, Kayla.
Take off your bag.
Wow.
Is there even a way to go around? Look ahead.
I think the best way is to walk down there about where the tree is. You want me to go first?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Shit.
So sketchy.
Oh, I see that.
So sketchy. Gosh. The trail gets intense.
They got it. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if there's a way to get down from here.
I mean, we're right there.
This is crazy. Are you sure about that?
Not yet. There's some very good handholds.
That's good. Think you gotta come down, Kara, to this foothold down here?
Kayla, I'm proud of you for doing this.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah. Oh, Barrett,
What?
you're scaring me. Squatted there.
Well, I gotta.
Good work, Kara. Barrett, I'm here to
Don't
catch.
celebrate yet.
Thank you, Nick.
Woo! Way to go.
That'll get your adrenaline going.
Nicely done, everyone.
Good work.
Yeah, from here
Pulse
it's
is
like,
a little
oh,
higher
it's not
than
that
usual.
bad. You're there, yeah.
We just took about 1 million photos, and I could take probably 1 million more, but unfortunately, it's time for us to move on, or we're gonna be hiking out in the dark, which seems very scary on this trail. As you can see, here we go. Whew, made it through the hard part. So a couple minute walk away from the lake is this thing called a refugio. It's basically a little cabin with drinks and snacks and souvenirs and a potty, I guess is what you could call it. Yuck. Not my favorite. So we don't have long, but
Sorry, Nate, we're not waiting on you.
it's a hiking must in this family. Grazie.
One for Nate.
Nate's flying the drone, but we're hungry.
So they did have gnocchi, but unfortunately it's getting dark and we didn't have time to sit down and eat a whole meal, so this will have to do. If you've watched any of our hiking videos before, you'll know that we're not terribly disappointed.
You gotta have good posture.
Hold on tight.
Julia, did you ever play this?
Zoom one.
I honestly have no clue. It's not in here.
Shoot.
Are we sure? You check everything?
It's not anybody else's bag.
No.
You didn't put it in mine,
This is not
did
a
you?
joke. It's not a drill. This is
Who
a
wants
joke
to
here.
run?
Oh my gosh, we are so far down the mountain right now. How did I do that?
How much money does that seem? Get to hiking.
I'm not gonna take this water.
We are at least halfway.
I'm sorry, Nate.
Love you.
Love you. There could be worse places to hike. I'm trying to be positive.
So Nate always carries our camera. He has this lens that I'm on now, the wide angle, and we also have a zoom lens that he does all of our B-roll on, and he wears it on his hip in a little case. And when we were having our little photo shoot on the rock, he took it off of his hip so it wouldn't be in the pictures, and he's really bummed out, but maybe they'll see a good sunset up there. Him and Barrett. Kayla and I are gonna go ahead and walk down because they're much faster without us. And we're just gonna wait on them. No big deal. If it's still there. I guess if it's not there, it's kind of a big deal, but hope it is.
See how well I can capture this experience. I don't know anything about vlogging. and I don't have a stabilizer.
Just don't fall off the ledge on you.
That's good, handrails always. Because it's a long way down.
Oh, this hike wasn't easy to begin with. Trying to run back up does not make it any easier. Barrett, thank you for coming with me.
My wife just asked me if we're on a workout.
We're gonna eat extra pasta tonight. Worst case scenario is we do all of this and the camera lens isn't up there. Worst case scenario is that the camera lens is actually in one of the backpacks with the girls.
We made it back to the car. We feel like we just walked around the earth. The whole earth. It was a long trek back. You can tell by the way we look now how far we've gone. Look at our feet. Oh, and Kayla has a bruise. Oh. So gross. I just painted my toenails. Hopefully the boys aren't too far behind us.
I don't know if you can see them, but I have eaten at least 20 bucks. Okay, we're getting close.
We calculated
Beautiful sunset.
and we think they should have about an extra hour and a half. But we're hoping they walked a lot faster than us because we're pretty slow. Yeah. So,
well, at least I get one more view of the lake and the mountains. Okay.
turn your face.
Is there mud on my face?
There's just a black mark. We've really worked hard today.
It's been a big day. It's about 8 o'clock. We're tired, we're hungry.
Okay. It is almost the moment of truth. Is it still there? Was it worth the hike back? There it is. Woo! Found it! It was worth the hike back up.
That's gonna be like
I'm so happy you're back.
I picked it twice, like this.
Oh, my ankles feel like jello.
Poor thing.
Chacos are not the proper trail running shoes.
Okay, y'all made it back 47 minutes after we made it back. It should have taken you an extra like hour and a half.
It only took us 20 minutes to get back up to the top.
Wow.
Yeah.
And around the lake?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now we're
20.
going fast.
Yeah.
we were holding you back.
We beat the girl up there.
Yeah.
The lady we passed?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my butt down to my toe tips are. They're not numb, I can feel them. They're just like, oh man. Oh man.
Okay, we've driven to the nearest town, which has the nearest restaurant. We're gonna get some dinner before driving back to Venice. Because we deserve it.
No stairs.
Let's see
It could have been the worst pizza ever, and it would have been so good.
And now it is 10:30, and we are driving 2 hours back to Venice.
We thought maybe we'd do a second hike today. Maybe we'd go to the Prosecco Valley. We thought we were gonna have all kinds of time.
We're like, oh, we'll chill out on the way back.
This is why.
Erin's sporting her.
I only had one espresso this morning. I'm just kidding. I had 2 cups. There are another foreigners in here. And we
Sitting right behind you, I can see the camera.
Oh, there are some. If you look, there aren't many foreigners. I did too over here. Very local. Local on this side. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah. I was just looking at our car and realizing how tiny it was.
The green Cheetos take the cake.
Wish there was cake.
You officially made it.
Oh.
Nowhere.
I made it nowhere.
Must be some paper.
Peanut butter pudding. You have 2 giant bags on.
You carried a child for 9 months when I was hanging out.
Gosh.
The light is so good right now.
Y'all were fast.
You look so good.
The extra bags make you feel nice.
This is as fast as I can walk.
Barrett's legs go back further than that. He won't be able to put them up on the thing.
Barrett is seeing if he can fit on a Vespa.
Don't make it closer to this one, Barrett.
No, size-wise. closet's closer to this one. It's just not this fancy. We're supposed to be putting Kayla and Barrett on one scooter in 2 days.
I think we weigh too much, let's be honest.
I'm 78 inches tall.
How many centimeters?
98 centimeters tall. Is that right? No,
European followers will enjoy that,
0.98 meters. No. What is it?
He's got altitude sickness.
1.98?
We need food. We need food.
1.98 meters. I'm not 2 meters. I'm very close to 2 meters tall.
TripAdvisor betrayed us.
A lot of self-control.
Oh look, you need to do a...
Say what?
I feel like TripAdvisor betrayed us for lunch, so...
Wow.
Show me your food shimmy.
Just a little shimmy.
Coparetto, my new least favorite word. It's the money that you get charged to put your butt in a seat at a restaurant. €2 at both of €2 per person at both the places we've gone today. That's just... We did split a pizza. That's why they do it.